you guys? My phone is like crashing out. All day it's been acting weird. But yeah, thought I'd hop on here real quick and say hello. I really need to change the background. You can't really see me, can you? Or I could go like this more. Now you kind of can. Which one? Is this one better? Not really. Hello. Yes, you're first. How was your weekend? Girl, the weekend was too fast. You're at work during the weekend? Wow. I've just been busy trying to like get things in order for next week or this week. Oh my gosh, is this your first live with me? Have you met before? I need to turn on the beats and set up the live stream. It's like you have to start it on your phone and then you have to get on your computer to like do everything else. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm so pretty, thank you. All right, let's play some songs. I'm gonna do this one. Okay, and then let me get into YouTube Studio. So you've been working all weekend, girl? Do you have to work tomorrow too? Community, no. No? Okay, good. You have Monday off. Nice. I am about to do like a new series here on YouTube to build up excitement for all of us around me going to Formula One or celebrating Formula One, like in Miami and Met Gala in NYC, and getting into just like all of us learning about both of those events together. They're happening basically at the same time, so you're not spamming, you're cool. Usually there's more people in the live, but you know, I guess people are asleep. Do you know what Formula One is or what Met Gala is? No, yes, no. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, like it should be fun. I want you guys to help me pick out my outfits for the different events that are happening. And yeah, I think it's gonna be fun. And like, you know, I'm gonna change my hair, do my nails, all these things. I don't usually post, like, sometimes I do. Sometimes when I'm really excited about an event, I post like, get ready with me, help me choose an outfit. And you guys seem to like love that, so. Did I go to Glow House? No. I was not invited to Glow House. I've seen some content around it. It doesn't look like anything really happened there. Did it look like, what happened there? I saw that they had like a dance party. This is in LA, right? I was gonna go to Stagecoach this weekend. Like I was supposed to be at Stagecoach right now. But there's just like a lot of things going on in May. So I decided to just chill and like get things organized for May. And just go to Stagecoach next year. But I got invited to like 10 different parties at Stagecoach, which I was like, this is incredible, and high key, I probably should have gone. I just didn't want to like do too much, you know what I mean? Because I went to Coachella like 3 weeks ago. Hi, Dilly. I want to stay in this feeling. Are you going to any festivals this year? Are there anything that you guys want to talk about that's not related to Formula One and Met Gala or Swim Week stuff? You can bring it up, or we can talk about it. Because that's basically all I've been thinking about these days. And even like the Cannes Film Festival, Monaco Prix, a lot of things. This weekend, I was mainly preparing, like, booking more flights, trying to figure out where I'm going to be and what I'm doing, which I'm still in the process. Planning my content for this week, so I actually post videos, because I posted videos every day like I usually do, but I didn't post many, and I was also pulling some out of my drafts. So, like, creating new content, finishing editing some vlogs. I have another Coachella vlog that I'm editing so that I can get out to you guys. I wanted to get it out to you this weekend, but it didn't happen. Doing laundry, you know, things like this. And resting. Very important. So yeah, I didn't go to Stagecoach intentionally so that I could rest and prepare for everything else. Because I was like, do I really need to go party for 3 days in the desert again? But then I saw all the celebs that went to the nylon party. And I was like, man, I could have met them if I had gone. Who's the girl in the yellow? Are you talking about the girl in the Sabrina Carpenter dress? Is that who you're talking about? Like at Coachella stuff? That I did the dance with? She's tagged in the video. Whenever you see me dancing with someone in a video, they're always tagged in the title or in the description. Okay. She's a YouTuber, Instagrammer. It was a YouTube party we were at. And we had just met. But I liked her vibes, and I was like, let's make some videos together. So she has a video of me in it on her page too. But yeah, if you want to follow her, her tag is on the video. And she lives in LA. So I think she just drove up there for the day. You know what she told me? That she packed a different outfit for all of the parties she was invited to. So like she wore that to that party, but then she changed for the next party and the next party. I was like, girl, you do that? She was like, yeah, so that your pictures look different and you don't just have a bunch of pictures in the same outfit. And I was like, I'm learning, girl, I'm learning. And I found out girls do that during Fashion Week too, which I still haven't really started doing that. But during Fashion Week, girls will change for every single fashion show so that they get pictures in different outfits. That honestly makes sense when someone sends you clothes to wear so that you can get into your looks and get photographs in them. But if I'm like, if it's just like my clothes out of my closet, then like kind of what's the point, you know? Hi Jovelyn, hi Alyssa. You guys were talking about Coachella, Stagecoach, Formula One, Met Gala, all the things. And I just finished all the crackers. They're gone. Are you guys still there? Or is the connection weird? I really need my light, but it's in another room, so I'm just like, meh. You're still here, Alyssa? How was your weekend? What'd you do? You stayed over at your friend's house? Ah, you had a sleepover? Nice. And did you guys prank call people and stuff? Somebody was in the live the other day and they were asking me if they should block their caller ID and call their friend. I was like, do whatever you want to do, girly. That's funny. Excuse me. And hey everybody, welcome to my live stream. I'm Jessie and you're watching My Life as Jessie O. I post YouTube shorts every day, fun vlogs of me traveling around the world with my doggy, and we're all about spreading love, kindness, and encouraging you to seek joy and peace and know that all things are possible with God. So glad you guys are here. If anybody wants a shout out, drop a comment in the chat and say hello. Well, if by that question do you mean like how do I know who he is? To be honest, all you have to do is read the Bible often, and as you read the Bible, it'll make more sense and you'll develop an intimate relationship with God and it'll transform your life. It's honestly that simple. But you have to believe what you read instead of doubting it. Because some people know what it says, but they don't believe it. So their life does not change. Well, you know, online, like BibleGateway.com, they will read it out loud to you. Like someone will do it. And there's also the Bible app and stuff. They'll read it out loud to you. How can you not read when you are literally writing to me right now? That doesn't even make sense. Are you just being silly, Alyssa? It says on my phone that there's 3 people here. So we have Alyssa. Who else is here? Is Daily Burnett still here? Is Jovelyn still here? You're using the voice thing? Oh my gosh. That's cool, I guess. Ah, that's creative, girly. Bum, bum, bum. You are up late. If you're a kiddo that can't even read yet, that means you're like really, really little. Well, I'm glad you have fun with your sleepover with your bestie. What was your highlight of your sleepover with your friend? What was your favorite part? You went swimming. Nice. Well, you should be able to read at 13. For sure. Where do you think everybody is tonight? YouTube gets in kind of like these weird moods every month where it's kind of like, I don't know what's happening, but it won't show stuff to anybody, but then it'll start showing again. And I feel like that's kind of what's been going on this week. That's why I've kind of been like, whatever, I don't feel like posting if you're not going to show it to anybody. Because usually when I go live, there's like at least 100 people, but there's only been 32 and I've been live for 16 minutes. So it's okay though. At least you got to join, and let's see, Jovelyn and Daily Brunettes. Hi, baby. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. It's been a very interesting week. Lots of good things, good news has happened. You know, I've been invited to a lot of things happening next week around Formula One and everything, and I know I'll continue to get invited to stuff. So I kind of wish I had gone to Stagecoach this weekend, but you know, oh well, it's too late for that. I literally canceled my flight like the night before I was supposed to go. It was like maybe 5 hours before my flight. So yeah. So this coming week, let's make the most of it. Planning to make a bunch of new videos where you guys can help me get ready for Formula One. And so I think that'll be fun. We'll be playing with different styles, more like race car vibes. So more casual, but we'll still like be stylish and comfy and able to walk around. Talk about sunscreen. I got like a beauty kit from Statue Beauty that I need to try out. I have some of the lip gloss on right now. It like instantly made my lips look so much better. They were like super chapped, and I put it on and it was just like instantly looks great. But yeah, they have like the lip stains and the lip liners and everything that I need to try out with you guys this week. And outfits. And then if you guys really get into it, I can tell you some of the free open events if people are like in Miami and want to know that kind of stuff. So yeah. I went to a rooftop, like to an event on a rooftop. That was pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, it was fun. All right, girly. I'm glad we're able to catch up a little bit. Thanks for hanging out. I think I'm going to get ready for bed now. As you see, I'm like about to fall asleep. So I will talk to you soon. Hopefully you'll see a lot of videos from me tomorrow and every day this week, because this week is going to be very exciting. So yeah, I'll see you in the comment section and in the next live. Have a good week. Talk to you soon.